This is the clap back. And then week 2.
That was Michael Jackson week. And
wait. Our mini challenge. We should talk about the mini challenge first. Which, in my opinion, I think the challenges should have been reversed. I think it should have been Night of 1,000 Michaels as Runway, like they do on RuPaul, and then our Dollar Store challenge as the main challenge to make sure it held up.
That would have been so difficult. I mean,
it would have been difficult, but that's the challenge. Because, I'm sorry, I just don't see, like, if we all did, like, a Lady Gaga number, I don't see that as a challenge. It's just us performing.
Yeah.
I think it's boring. No tea, no shade, I'm just saying.
It's a talent competition and she lives for Michael. I ain't gonna bitch.
Hey! I mean, I thought the performances were good. Well, some of them.
What you trying to say, girl?
I'm trying to say I saw a few that I didn't like. Can't say it twice!
I mean, I was kind of freaking out, doing my own thing, so...
Yeah.
I didn't watch anybody's performance of Michael Jackson, other than seeing the outfits in the dressing room.
Well, I think it was hard for at least the ones of us that performed first because we literally had to rip everything off.
Yeah.
And a lot of our costumes were made just for that runway.
Yeah.
So it was made on us.
Mm-hmm.
So we literally had to rip it. Like, my costume is destroyed. It can never be worn again. I hate you. But mine...
How much is yours cost you?
Well, I spent $80, but I ended up using $20.
Sicking.
So...
Mine cost $26.
Yeah.
And I won. I don't
care.
Gorgeous.
Which, okay, so Natalie Nails supposedly won the mini challenge part of it. Like, she had the best score. However, I don't know. Like, no tea, no shade, Natalie. Like, you know we love you, but I thought that was so boring. It was literally, you could tell it was a pool noodle with glitter thrown on it.
I don't know.
Mine, you couldn't even tell what mine was made of.
The exact word that I would use. But I would say if you and someone else come in with the exact same costume or the same general idea,
you shouldn't be in the top, period.
You should win.
It's almost the same as, like, me performing the same song as someone else week 1. Like, that should knock me down because it's not creative. And I
mean, there was a prior discussion as to what people were doing. So, that's just me.
True. I feel that. So we did the mini challenge. We went up there. We had to speak on the mic. And I think it was a little easier for everyone the second time because we'd all been on the mic the week prior. Uh-huh. So it was just very much like, this is how much it costs.
And we were talking more about ourselves than...
Yeah, so we had a little more liberty to be a little funnier and, like, be ourselves. And if you're a pistol, you could laugh. You could drop Skittles if you're Natalia. And if you're pistol, you can laugh obnoxiously every 3 seconds.
You know, that's how she got cast as the witch in Halloween Horror Nights.
Because of her laugh.
In Scary Tales.
I'm not surprised.
Fun fact.
Can you imitate it? I can't. It's too nasally.
I think you forgot I blew my vocal cord.
Oh, yeah. It's not the only thing you've blown. So anyways, and then the main challenge was Michael Jackson. And even my performance, I don't think it was super Michael Jackson. It was my take on Michael because I picked a song that was both Michael and Janet so I could blend them together as one character.
Yeah. A lot of us were very confused, too, with the way that it was described. Because, like myself, I think it was only Candy and I that were in full women outfits. Where everybody was wearing pants. Now, like, me and Candy were both wearing skirts. Now, I didn't...
At least you kept your wig on.
Actually, no! My wig actually started to come off, too. From all the head wigs.
I was trying to give you the benefit.
It started to slide. No, girl, it's a good enough lace front, and it blended in with my hair, so... The only person that clocked it was Fawn, and Fawn is like...
Fawn,
she's scansy, girl.
She's got us.
So, if only Fawn can clock it.
True. But I was able to, because I went second. I went second or third. So I was able to watch like 5 or 6 of the performances. And I didn't watch the whole thing because I was getting a drink.
Real?
Yeah, you know, like I needed something to calm me down. Yeah. And like, I don't know. I choreographed my whole thing, and I knew all of my words, and then the second I hit the stage, I knew I forgot it. So I don't know if that happened to everyone, because it's not our normal... We don't perform Michael Jackson.
It's not our space, and it's not our music.
So I think it was just a little bit harder for everyone to grasp what was going on.
I can see that. I went 9th, and Carson, one of the dressers, or helpers backstage, he actually had to rip me out of my costume. Because it had to be hot glue shut, like you said. Everyone's was destroyed. But, I mean, whatever, it's another fucking place, man. Who cares? Like,
It is what it is.
How you were saying Michael Jackson, how you kind of like freaked a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I did not have a plan. That costume was held together by bobby pins, not even safety pins. The black thing holding it closed. That's why it popped so easy. And that's not even supposed to be where it's supposed to happen. But,
Thanks.
you know, things happen and performances go.
Hey, you better. So we all performed, and then it was time for like the judging, and I was safe again. Which, I mean, I'd rather be safe than in the bottom.
Most definitely.
I don't know. I'm kind of nervous to get my first critiques because
that's right.
I haven't been critiqued yet. I've gone up to Fawn and Ben afterwards and Kaya afterwards and asked because we can ask for our critiques.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't been
anything.
Kaya just said you did good. Like, okay.
She said if you were doing something wrong, I'll tell you. Exactly.
That doesn't
help me, bitch.
Rich. So I'm just nervous to be critiqued on stage because I was in the back. All of us were in the back watching you guys get critiqued. The top three. Well, it wasn't even technically the top three. It was from what I was told, it was just who they wanted to talk to ask questions from. Okay. So it was the bottom two, the winner, and then just three they wanted to talk to.
Okay.
That could be wrong. That's what I was told. But like watching you guys in the back, like listening to like the comments from the judges, like it was very this. It was very, this is Ben. I see you were wearing products from Embellish FX. I liked it. And then Fawn was like, I really liked what you did with Michael Jackson. But in your dollar store challenge, I wish you put a little more effort into it and didn't just wear pool noodles. And then Rachel Summers was like, just insert the word bitch right here. Gorgeous. And then Power Infinity was very like I feel like Power Infinity was the only one that gave like actual critiques.
It was
very like
it was constructive criticism.
It was very constructive, and I think that's what we need in critiques, not just like you sucked.
Well, I like to hear what they like and what they don't like, but it's the way that it's set up. I mean, I don't mind the way that it's given to us, but I prefer it the way that Power did it.
And Kaya wasn't there that week. She was in New York, right?
Dollar Store Week is every week for Kaya.
Oh, then you won!
I won!
Hey, trifecta!
Oh, girl, my feet were hurting.
Girl, I took my shoes off so quick.
I don't know if y'all saw the video or if you were there or not, but Jesus became hold of me, and I started jumping up and down like a fool. And in the very first week, when we did our photo shoot, Jasaria sabotaged me and pushed me off the stage. So when I was jumping up and down like that, I hurt my damn ankle again.
Well, that's what you get.
Yeah.
Flashback, insert clip of me walking over Natalia, Adonis.
Me, like, limping in the back.
Me. Just sorry, ask if you're okay, me still performing.
I was only able to get critiqued by Ben and Gypsy just because of timing things. And Pistol got to have Rachel Summers and Power Infinity judge
She was so scared. Her face literally
She
on
was
stage. I don't know if
very
you looked over and saw her, but it was literally this.
Well, if you watch the
clip, it's very.
I don't know if the camera was on us at the time, but if you watch it, I'm pretty sure Pistol goes. Pretty sure.
She
At
does.
the same time, she grabs my hand.
She does.
And I mean, I was fortunate. I was happy with my critiques.
I bet you were.
I mean, I would take the ones from Power and Rachel, but
I think what we've learned about like the critiques is not to talk back. Opulence. Just accept it. Like, okay, thank you. She tries to crack a joke, and Rachel's just like,
well, she tries to lighten the mood, and sometimes it just doesn't work.
True.
Unless you're friends with opulence, you don't get opulence humor.
Right, like I get it.
I get it.
But I'm not your average witch. But we're coming back. ODRL is not over.
We don't know what challenge we're starting with,
but it will be something that you'll like to see, and it's going to be uplifting and fun, and we're not going to put anyone down.
Because that's not ODRL or Orlando.
Because we're what?
The happiest place on earth? Wait, do you have to tag that?
I was going to put hashtag Orlando Strong, hashtag One Pulse, hashtag One Love, hashtag Sleigher.
Natalia Adonis for the win.
Hashtag Drag Warrior Slayer.
Can you hear the farting?
This is her drag aesthetic. And this is why she's the pretty one. You know who else is a booger? Katana Gemini.